purpose of a drying agent is to aid in the removal of water from the vehicle surface. When drying agents are applied, they create a hydrophobic, water-repelling surface. The hydrophobic surface causes water to bead or sheet and can be removed more efficiently during the drying phase of the wash. There are different types of drying agents available, such as waxes, clear coats, surface sealants, and ceramic coatings. The active material in Wax Luster, Citrus Shine, Hyper Wax Luster, Orange Shine Pro, and Trifoam Wax is a mineral seal oil, which is very hydrophobic. These waxes leave a temporary coating and shine on the vehicle surface. Their main purpose is to aid in the removal of water by creating a hydrophobic surface. Polysiloxane is an additional material found in Clear Coat Protectant, Raspberry Clear Coat, Final Shine, and Hyper Clear Coat Protectant. Polysiloxanes create a longer lasting shine and coating on the vehicle surface. Rain Shield and Hyper Rain Shield are known as surface sealants. They contain a cross-linking polysiloxane that will convert from a liquid to a solid. This reaction can take up to 24 hours to complete. This semi-permanent coating can last for more than a month. It is considered semi-permanent because it will break down in UV light and can be removed from the surface with friction. Rain Shield creates a hydrophobic surface and adds shine. Ceramic glaze is a ceramic coating that also contains a cross-linking polysiloxane. This polysiloxane creates a much more durable, wear-resistant coating compared to Rain Shield. It also creates a very hydrophobic surface and will add shine to the vehicle. All drying agents should be applied toward the end of the wash after all detergents and/or pre-soaks have been rinsed off the vehicle. Orange Shine Pro, Trifoam Wax, Final Shine, Rain Shield, and Hyper Rain Shield can be applied as a foam through spray nozzles, lava arches, or triple foam manifolds. Usage will be dependent on application time, the type of equipment it is being applied through, and water volume. No matter what drying agent is being used, the goal is to apply enough so that the water on the entire vehicle surface will bead. Water will bead on windows much easier than painted surfaces. If water beads on the windows but not on the painted surfaces, usage will need to be increased. Waxes and clear coats can be removed during a wash, so the same vehicle could be repeatedly used to set them up. Setting up products such as Rain Shield or ceramic glaze will require several cars for proper setup because it is very difficult to remove them from the vehicle surface. Even if drying agents are properly set up to use the correct amount of product, there are several reasons they may not work as intended. Waxes and clear coats will not typically bead water on oxidized surfaces. These products should not be increased to accommodate these surfaces. Observing how the water breaks on the windshield should determine if these chemicals are set up properly. A wash that does not adequately remove road film may not receive a quality dry. Water will not bead on a dirty surface. Product usage should not be increased. Investigate the reasons for poor wash quality before making any adjustments to the drying agents. Separation can be identified if there are two distinct chemical layers in the container. Prolonged exposure to air, chemical contamination, the continual addition of new product into a container that holds existing chemical before it is used up, and prior freezing are possibilities for the separation of the product. If the solution becomes clear after manual agitation, no other action is needed. If the solution still remains cloudy and still separates after agitation, the additional water along with manual mixing may solve the problem. If the product still remains cloudy but is causing no problems with drying, use up the entire product before refilling with new chemical. If the product performs poorly, replace with a new container of chemical. Excessive product usage can cause spotting on vehicles. Verify the product is properly set up for recommended usage. Also check TDS of the RO water if applicable. Closed-loop reclaim systems are more susceptible to excess spotting due to high TDS of reclaim water. Increase prime time of RO application if applicable. CleanTouch wax or clear coat products have been formulated to minimize problematic streaking found in many other products. However, an excessive amount applied may cause the windshield to streak or smear when the windshield wipers are turned on. This can make it very difficult to see when the windshield wipers are being used. Wax and clear coat should be turned down, but adjusted so that dry quality is still adequate. Dry quality can suffer immensely if fresh or RO water is not applied after a drying agent application. Enough water needs to be used to rinse the cationic surfactant off the vehicle surface.